The House Music Pioneers, City Lights, Club Nights, and Collective Dreams, by Reuben White. The sprawling metropolis pulsed with life, its neon arteries coursing through the veins of the city, illuminating the night with electric vibrancy. It was the 1990s, an era when music and fashion melded into a cultural revolution, where beats echoed like heartbeats in the urban sprawl, and four friends found themselves at the epicenter of it all. They were the house music pioneers, and their journey through the electrifying world of house music, fashion, and underground club culture was about to begin. Amidst the flashing lights and graffiti-laden walls, Alex stood out like a beacon. His wardrobe was an ever-evolving kaleidoscope of rave attire, baggy pants, oversized shirts, and neon accessories that glowed under the black lights of the city's iconic clubs. He was the trendsetter, the visionary who could turn a thrift store find into a fashion statement that reverberated through the dance floors. Mike was the group's music savant, his room stacked high with vinyl records and cassette tapes, each one a sacred relic of the electronic music movement. He had a dream, to stand behind the decks and make the crowd move, to become a DJ and producer known far and wide. He spent hours in his room, headphones clamped to his ears, lost in the rhythms and melodies that defined his existence. Tom, the party animal, was the charmer of the crew. He had an uncanny knack for sweet-talking bouncers and gaining access to exclusive clubs, secret warehouse parties, and hidden raves. Tom knew everyone in the scene, and his magnetic charisma ensured that every night was an unforgettable adventure. He was the bridge between the world of the ravers and the clubs. Chris, the contemplative thinker, was the one who always carried a journal. He wasn't just interested in the beats and the fashion, he wanted to understand the deeper significance of it all. Chris wrote essays about the cultural impact of house music, exploring how it influenced society and changed the way people connected. His words were a testament to the evolution happening around them. The four friends came together in the heart of the city, their lives converging like the intricate melodies of a house track. They met at a tiny underground club, a place where the bass throbbed like a living heartbeat and the dance floor seemed to stretch into infinity. It was there that they decided to embark on a journey that would take them through the streets and the clubs, through the music and the fashion, and into the annals of dance music history. But every journey has its obstacles, its conflicts, both internal and external. The external conflict was the rival crews, other groups of friends and music enthusiasts who vied for the same spots on the dance floor and the same recognition in the scene. These rival crews were like thunderstorms on the horizon, unpredictable and potentially destructive. The internal conflict was the tension that brewed within the group itself. As they delved deeper into the world of house music, their individual ambitions and desires began to clash. Mike's dream of becoming a DJ and producer sometimes clashed with Tom's desire to keep the party going, while Alex's pursuit of fashion-forward trends often diverged from Chris's introspective exploration of the culture. They were bound by friendship, but the weight of their dreams threatened to pull them apart. The city was a living, breathing entity, its pulse synchronized with the rhythms of house music. Graffiti art adorned the walls, vibrant and ever-changing like the beats of the tracks played in the clubs. The streets were a labyrinth of possibility, each corner holding a secret, each alleyway leading to a new adventure. It was a city of metamorphosis, where ordinary people shed their daytime personas and transformed into creatures of the night, driven by the desire to dance and connect. Among the city's iconic clubs was Luminosity, a massive warehouse converted into a cathedral of sound and light. Its walls seemed to breathe with music, and its dance floor was a sprawling canvas upon which ravers painted their emotions with movement. The DJ booth, perched high above the crowd, was a pulpit from which Mike aspired to preach his musical gospel. Luminosity was the battleground for the house music pioneers, the place where they faced their external conflicts head-on. Rival crews from all corners of the city converged on this hallowed ground, each one vying for supremacy in the dance music hierarchy. The atmosphere was electric, charged with competition and the promise of recognition. The house music pioneers, dressed in their eclectic rave attire, stood ready to defend their territory. Alex, with his ever-evolving fashion sense, was a walking embodiment of the scene's aesthetic. Mike, his fingers itching to touch the turntables, was prepared to take the decks by storm. Tom, The charmer was the group's secret weapon, using his connections to rally support from the crowd. Chris, the thinker, observed it all, pen poised above his journal, ready to capture the essence of the moment. The night was a blur of music and movement, a symphony of flashing lights and pounding bass. The house music pioneers held their ground, their unity and passion shining through. As the sun rose over the city, they emerged victorious, their bond stronger than ever. But the internal conflict continued to simmer beneath the surface. Mike's desire to make it as a DJ and producer clashed with Tom's love for the party and Alex's ever-evolving fashion pursuits. Chris, the observer, sensed the growing tension and sought a way to bridge the divide. One evening, as they sat on a rooftop overlooking the city, Chris spoke, his words a beacon of insight in the darkness of their discord. "We are the house music pioneers," he said, his voice carrying the weight of their shared history. "But we are also individuals with our own dreams and passions. What if we found a way to support each other, to blend our ambitions into something greater than the sum of its parts?" The others listened, their hearts and minds open to the possibility of unity. It was a turning point, a moment of realization that their friendship was the bedrock upon which they could build their individual dreams. They began to collaborate in new ways, with Mike producing tracks that Alex used in his fashion shows, and Tom leveraging his connections to book gigs for Mike. Chris's essays gained recognition in the dance music community, shedding light on the cultural significance of their journey. As they navigated the ever-evolving landscape of the city's dance music culture, they found themselves drawn into the world of independent labels. These labels were the lifeblood of the underground scene, releasing groundbreaking music that resonated with the hearts of ravers and clubbers alike. The house music pioneers forged connections with these labels, organizing their own events and collaborating with emerging DJs and producers. They became a driving force behind the local music scene, curating lineups that showcased the diversity of house music subgenres, from the hypnotic beats of acid house to the euphoria of trance. Their journey was a roller coaster of highs and lows, of triumphs and setbacks, but through it all, their friendship remained unshakable. They discovered that unity and collaboration could be their greatest strengths, and their individual dreams began to align with a shared vision. The city itself continued to evolve, its cultural landscape shifting like a dance floor in motion. Graffiti art gave way to digital art, and the underground scene merged with the mainstream. The house music pioneers had played a significant role in shaping this transformation, and their legacy lived on in the beats and fashion trends that defined the era. As the story of the house music pioneers unfolded, it became a testament to the power of friendship, the resilience of passion, and the enduring impact of music and fashion on society. Their journey was a metaphor for the ever-changing rhythms of life, where unity and collaboration could turn discord into harmony and dreams into reality. And so, in the heart of the city, amidst the neon lights and pulsating beats, the house music pioneers continued to dance to the rhythm of their own lives, forever bound by the melodies that had shaped their destinies. If you are enjoying the Music Within channel, feel free to hit the subscribe, follow, or like buttons for future posts and updates. You can also leave a message for story ideas in my comment box. Thank you.